Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watched from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games to play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how we held it down on the way up. Can't wait for our day to ball, this is a layup. Nobody ever said this would be easy, but trust when I say that you got it. I know you've been looking for a breakthrough, trying our best to make do. Every day is something new, but change gon' come, oh yes it's.
Oh man, another day with the pigs. I threw some of the stuff on the ground, but this fence here seems to be getting the job done. I did have an accident yesterday where I kicked it and it's holding on by the thread, but it's still strong and electric. They're loving life here. There was Dad going there pushing me over this morning though for that slop. They've been in this part right here for what, at least 4 days now. I'm gonna let them keep stirring it up and then I'm gonna move them. Probably gonna move them, just flip them over and move them one I guess I could say paddock up. I think we're gonna go and probably get some regular fencing and put some posts in the ground here soon. So I probably should today work on making them a new paddock so it doesn't just all come at me at once. So the new one where they would be going, they're right there as of right now. So I would just flip it and put them in here, which all these trees, I'm guessing they're cedar trees. Somebody drop down in the comments. But are these cedar trees? Just about all of them are the same. We're probably gonna make them a spot here. Me and the wife rode yesterday on the four-wheeler and I showed everything. Trying to figure out where exactly do we want to build, which is going to be back here. But of course, you know, you can't really see too much unless, Jesus, what a spider web. Taking up the whole entrance. Jeez, dude. Hope you caught something. But right here is probably where they end up going. So I need to come in here and thin some of this out. Or I could put them on the opposite side. Look at all this grass over here. Problem is walking them up here. So I'm assuming what I'm going to end up having to do is have everything where it needs to be. Then when it's time to move them, I move them like early in the morning, like just then, because they'll follow me with that bucket because they want to eat. So there's a shelf right here that drops off. So I was thinking probably on the other side of that shelf is where animals could go. It's probably what I'll end up doing. But our house is going to be right here, more than likely. It's going to be standing right here. So I don't want the pigs all the way up on us, or at least where I know I'm going to end up having to clear out more of. So we're going to make them a nice big old square up in there. I think that sounds about good. And get some deep bedding going with these wood chips. And then have another spot for them to move. Preferably all in the same spot is what I want to do. But we got so much land that just pick a spot and go. That's what I'm going to have to end up start doing, is staying in one spot and just work that one spot. It's just, I be getting lost sometimes going from spot to spot, and I should probably just be sticking to one spot. Like yesterday, you see me clean up that spot over there. We still got to finish the bridge, and we got to work on a DIY watering system before the water gets here in July the 7th, I think it was. He said he was coming through with the water, so we got to work on that, which we'll probably go get some of the materials for that today and try and get that rolling. Well, enough blabbering. We need to get to work. What are we going to do? I think today's mission is going to be to cut a rectangle paddock out right here, right? So if I cut a rectangle paddock out, go straight back. So I have a path on this side and a path on that side. So I'll cut a rectangle out straight back to the next path, go sideways, and then come up this side right here too as well. And then I can kind of get in there and clean some of it up. That way I can work on putting a fence here. I think that's what I'm going to do today. I don't think I'm going to take any big trees out. Or should I? Should I yell timber today or no? What do you guys think? I think I might have to thin it out, because there's a lot in there. Oh man. Should I yell timber today? Yes or no? Timber! No, I don't want to yell timber today. I want to get the piece kind of farther away. But I could go in there and thin it out and it still be good, so cut some of the smaller trees down. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight with the push mower, and then if I run into a tree, it's going to get cut down until we can get to the other path. So let's see how this goes.
Brighter days are straight ahead. Follow me, won't be misled. Just look up, don't hang your head, and we'll get to.
Alright, so this tree is actually being held up by this tree. But I think just because of this branch. So that should be fairly easy to get up and out of the way. So let's go ahead. Guess let's make some posts out of this. That's perfect.
I promise, somebody loves you, please don't forget such. Take your time, no need to feel rushed. We gon' shine somehow one day. Word to O'Shea, today's been a good day. Don't let one bad apple spoil the tree. The fruits of our labor seem ripe, can't you see? A little insight so they'll never dim your light. Been wrong for too long, this here feels so right. Leave your fears in the rear view, right now on the mission. Tryna stay the course on this road to redemption. Giving up seems tempting, but no need, cause I got you and you got me. A little UNITY will get us by. Through the storm and the rain, I'll be by your side. Look alive, the best has yet to come. Just some words of wisdom, plenty more. I know you've been looking for a breakthrough, trying our best to make do. Every day is something new, but change gon' come, oh yes it's true. Brighter days are straight ahead. Follow me, won't be misled. Just look up, don't hang your head, and we'll get to the promise. Yeah.
So I'm going to take the lawnmower, cut the brush around this, and then get this tree up out of here. So let's go.
And it may seem like things ain't working out, but I know we gon' find a way without a doubt. Just hold on a little longer, you gon' see this through. I've been there, certain things always remain true. Easy on the beat,
Well, that's one way to get a tree to fall. Now I got one more that's in the way that I want to knock down. It's way taller than that one. We're gonna get us a couple of posts out of this right here. Let me show you the other one. So this is one, we'll definitely get some posts out of it. But I want to go ahead and drop this one. Holy cow. This tree right here is probably gonna catch it. So we're probably gonna have to do the same thing and just move it. Cut it and move it. Here we go. Well, I didn't account for the lean already. Jesus Christ. I didn't even get the bottom cut out the way I wanted. That's the good thing about having two chainsaws. You can always come back and if you get stuck, cut yourself out. Well, let's see if we can't get it to fall. I got a feeling when I move this one back, it's gonna stretch pretty far. This tree was long. Skinny and long. Oh, you gotta watch out, dog. These freaking things right here are everywhere. I don't know how long that is. About 50 yards. Maybe 40, 50 yards. I don't know. Let's get it cut up though. Well, we got those 2 trees cut up. I got 2 15 foot 3-inch poles out of them. Then I cut down another tree and got 2 8-foot poles out of them. So I'll do them 18. I'll probably build a shed with these. That way they'll have something in the pen. In this pen over here for this fence that we're cutting out here. But we made it all the way back. We can almost see the daylight on the other side, guys. So let's finish on up. It's actually pretty cool in here because of all the shade. So I'm not having to fight the sun today. That's good.
Easy on the beat,
Well, we have made it all the way to the other side, and now we have a stubborn tree because there's so many trees around it. It's getting caught at the top. Oh man. I could have. Nope. I think I'm gonna just go grab the 4-wheeler. It's the only tree that wanted to act like this. Probably should do it down low. It's always the last tree or the last thing that I'm doing that's just I should have recorded that. I really just said forget it and just rode the 4-wheeler on top of it and it fell. So let's get this cut up and let's make some posts out of it, and we're done for this side of clearing. Well, I can officially say we have a path from one side of the circle that I made with the excavator that goes around all the way to the other side. I mean, we just accomplished something. Round of applause. We got enough trees down in this little section where I ran across I believe, to make posts, fence posts, all the way down throughout this. Every 8 feet, I would say. Every 8 feet, I think we definitely got enough. So, what a video, guys. Make sure you stick around. We're definitely going to be doing more content like this. We got to do the other side. At least the other side is halfway done, so we got to do the other side. And yeah, we're moving along, man. We're moving along. This is day 19 or 18. I can't remember which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's day 19. But wow, we've accomplished a lot. But make sure you stay tuned. Share, like, comment, share with a friend. Tell them about No Rush Acres. We are.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how we held it down on the way up. Can't wait for our day to ball, this is a layup. Nobody ever said this would be easy, but trust when I say that you